Here are the top 5 cybersecurity news for today. Cybersecurity news number 1. Ravi Lakshmanan Cloud Security. Cryptocurrency. The infamous crypto-jacking group TeamTNT appears to be preparing for a new large-scale campaign targeting cloud-native environments for mining cryptocurrencies and renting out breached servers to third parties. The group is using exposed Docker daemons to deploy sliver malware, a cyber worm, and cryptominers, with compromised servers and Docker hubs serving as infrastructure to spread the malware. Besides using Docker Hub, TeamTNT has been observed offering victims computational power for illicit cryptocurrency mining, diversifying its monetization strategy. The attacks involve identifying unauthenticated Docker API endpoints, deploying cryptominers, and selling the compromised infrastructure on a mining rental platform, effectively offloading management responsibilities. Just a quick break to say thanks for watching our daily update. If you are enjoying these videos, please like the video and hit the subscribe button. Cybersecurity news number 2. Ravi Lakshmanan, cybercrime, malware. The Dutch National Police, along with international partners, have disrupted the infrastructure powering 2 information stealers, RedLine and MetaStealer. This was the result of an international law enforcement task force called Operation Magnus, which involved authorities from the US, UK, Belgium, Portugal, and Australia. The operation led to the shutdown of 3 servers in the Netherlands and the confiscation of 2 domains. 1 administrator has been charged by US authorities, and 2 people have been arrested by Belgian police. The information stealers were used to siphon credentials and other sensitive information that could be sold off to other threat actors for follow-on attacks like ransomware. Cybersecurity news number 3. Announcing fresh security updates for iOS and macOS users. Apple has released new security updates for its platforms, addressing over 70 vulnerabilities across iOS and macOS, including several bugs that could lead to protected file system modifications. The updates fix a total of 117 CVEs, common vulnerabilities and exposures, in iOS and iPadOS, as well as 59 security defects in macOS, with patches resolving issues related to authentication, input validation, memory management, and more. The affected components include app support, Safari downloads, SceneKit, shortcuts, Siri, and WebKit, among others. Users are advised to update their devices as soon as possible to ensure protection against potential exploits. Cybersecurity news number 4. Ravi Lakshmanan hardware security solidar vulnerability. Researchers have found that latest AMD and Intel processors are still susceptible to speculative execution attacks, a feature used by CPUs to predict the branch a program will take beforehand. This can expose sensitive data to malicious adversaries if they force a misprediction and load certain data into a processor cache. The attack aims to undermine the indirect branch predictor barrier, IBBB, on x86 chips, which is designed to mitigate speculative execution attacks. Intel has made available a microcode patch to address the problem, while AMD recommends installing kernel updates. Cybersecurity news number 5. Russian businesses and government agencies hit by cryptGhouls ransomware attacks. A threat actor known as cryptGhouls has been linked to a set of cyber attacks targeting Russian businesses and government agencies with ransomware. The group's toolkit includes utilities such as Mimikatz, AnyDesk, and others, with the final payload being Lockbit 3.0 and Babuk ransomware. Victims span government agencies, mining, energy, finance, and retail companies located in Russia. The attackers used VPN connections from IP addresses associated with a Russian hosting provider's network and a contractor's network to gain initial access. They then used NSSM and local tenant utilities to maintain remote access, followed by encryption of system data using Lockbit 3.0 for Windows and Babuk for Linux SXI. The attackers also encrypted data in the recycle bin to inhibit recovery. cryptGhouls' choice of tools and infrastructure overlaps with similar campaigns conducted by other groups targeting Russia, making it challenging to pinpoint specific activist groups involved. Thanks for sticking with us until the end. Please like and subscribe for more updates. Check out our other cybersecurity news videos on our channel.